Notice the black car on the right. It suddenly changes lanes, and due to improper handling, the vehicle loses control. This skill is really poor yet loves to play. Notice the white SUV on the left. It changes lanes continuously without signaling, and the car filming the video didn't slow down in time after noticing, resulting in a tragedy. I have to say, the safety awareness of both drivers is really poor. Now let's look at the video car accelerating to overtake. When the white SUV on the right suddenly signals and forces its way into the video car's lane, and the video car shows no intention of yielding. After all, signaling is a request for permission, not a guarantee that others must let you in. As soon as there's a traffic jam, they get clever and break the rules. Notice the white car on the left. It changes lanes right next to us, and the video car almost scrapes the curb to avoid it. Facing such a reckless driver, the video car immediately chooses to change lanes to stay away. But unexpectedly, the other car changes lanes illegally again. This time, the video car won't tolerate it. The video car is driving normally, but notice the black car ahead on the right. It changes lanes continuously without signaling, leaving the video car no time to react. Driving at high speed, notice the white car on the left suddenly swerves right to avoid a collision ahead, which really puts the video car in a tough spot. Remember, reduce speed rather than change lanes. Then the video car, thinking the car in front is too slow, chooses to force an overtake on a narrow road, resulting in losing control and crashing into a roadside tree. This skill is really poor yet loves to play. Look at the white car coming from the right, preparing to make a U-turn into the parking space. At this moment, a motorcycle is approaching from the right. In a panic, the driver mistakenly pressed the accelerator instead of the brake, causing an accident. I hope the motorcyclist is safe, but this driver's operation really makes one wonder how they got their driver's license. Pay attention to the business vehicle on the right. It is clearly determined to cut in, while the white car ahead is not easy to deal with. Pressing closely, both sides are competing fiercely, neither giving way, and the next second, a tragedy occurs. Notice the video car is about to overtake the large truck on the left, when suddenly a white car on the right forcefully changes lanes and cuts in. Then the white car accelerates sharply trying to overtake, but due to excessive speed and sharp steering, the vehicle instantly loses control. Truly, one brings trouble upon oneself. Driving at night, notice the oncoming vehicle continuously flashing its high beams as a signal, possibly because the low beams of the video car are set too high. After the two cars pass each other, another oncoming car also frequently flashes its lights as a reminder, and the video car immediately flashes back in response. However, unexpectedly, as the two cars approach, the video car suddenly swerves sharply. When driving, it's crucial to stay calm and not act impulsively. Now let's look at the grey car on the right. It clearly doesn't meet the conditions for changing lanes, yet insists on forcing its way in. Fortunately, the video car avoided it in time. After passing the intersection, the grey car once again forcibly changed lanes, but this time it wasn't so lucky. With this kind of driving, it's really hard not to have an accident. Now look at the yellow car on the left. It changes lanes suddenly without signaling, leaving the video car no time to react. Pay attention to the evil big mouse coming from the left. The car in front was going too slow, so it kept honking to urge it on. The car in front accelerated immediately upon hearing, but unfortunately it lacked power and couldn't speed up. Yet the evil big mouse continued to honk and looked for opportunities to overtake, but the right lane was blocked by another car. Surprisingly, in a fit of anger, the evil big mouse overtook from the emergency lane, then changed to the left lane and started to deliberately slow down and cut off the car. Road rage is not advisable. Everyone should definitely not imitate it. Now let's see how lucky this driver is. Notice, the car in front suddenly brakes hard, and given the speed of the video car at the time, it couldn't stop in time, so it had to steer left to avoid it. As a result, the next second, the large truck behind couldn't stop and directly hit from behind. Notice that the Pia and the vehicle in the left lane has just started moving, and the white car ahead suddenly signals and tries to cut in. The large vehicle behind immediately honks and accelerates to squeeze it out. However, the white car not only doesn't give up but accelerates again to force its way in, which ends in disaster.
Wow, amazing, I just knew it.
Watch closely. The car in the video was maintaining a safe distance from the car in front, but unexpectedly, this gap was targeted by the grey car in the adjacent lane. Initially, it seemed like it was going to cut in front of the car in the video, but unexpectedly, it suddenly changed lanes to the right. This dangerous maneuver directly caused the normally driving taxi to be unable to avoid it, resulting in a collision. The grey car's dangerous driving behavior ultimately harms both others and itself, reaping what it sows. Notice the video car is going a bit fast, and the black car on the right didn't observe carefully and just drove out, nearly causing a collision. I thought that was the end of it, but unexpectedly, as the black car was about to leave, it hurled insults at the video car. And the the driver of the video car, also has a hot temper, immediately stepping on the gas to catch up. Notice the white car coming from the rear right. The driver was clearly distracted. Just as it was about to rear-end the car in front, he sharply turned the wheel to avoid it, resulting in losing control of the vehicle. Driving on the highway can easily lead to fatigue and drowsiness, so make sure to stay focused. Notice the crosswalk ahead, and the taxi in the left lane has also stopped. Experienced drivers know that in such situations, you must immediately slow down, as pedestrians might suddenly dash out, leaving no time to react if something happens. However, the car in the video clearly lacks defensive driving awareness and did not anticipate potential risks in advance. Let's look at the SUV ahead, which maintains a slow driving speed. When the video car is about to overtake, the SUV suddenly starts to accelerate, then slams on the brakes to deliberately slow down. When the video car tries to overtake again, it intentionally changes lanes to block. Have you ever encountered such a slow car that accelerates whenever you do? Now, from the perspective of the large vehicle, notice the white SUV on the right front that changes lanes continuously without signaling. Fortunately, the video car braked in time to avoid a collision. I thought the white SUV would stop there, but unexpectedly, the other party showed no remorse and continued to squeeze into the video car's lane, attempting to forcefully cut in again. Seeing the other party's rudeness, the video car decided to teach them a good lesson, and the outcome was extremely satisfying.